different ways to get into this position, right? Like, so for open guard, you can get it from closed guard, you can get it from Z guard, all these spots. We'll start here. So yeah, we're gonna find the hands, right? Pull these apart and scoot in. And usually you have a little bit of distance here. We're trying to break down the posture, get the head down. Here we're just gonna pull the arms out and go one arm under, one arm over. We're gonna pull ourselves in. We're gonna attach ourselves to the neck where our head is driving into the side of the neck. And we gable grip on the back there. We're gonna pull down to our side, right? So if you come straight down onto your back, it's not really advantageous, right? Because I need to get onto my side eventually. So if I pull him straight back, it's not gonna work as well for me. And he's gonna be more comfortable. We want him to be uncomfortable, generally speaking, right? So we're gonna come down to our side. And as soon as we're down onto our side, I'm gonna release that gable grip from the back of his head, come around towards his temple, and start pushing away. So once I have his head over here, my arm is on his temple, my left arm is over his shoulder, right? I don't want to be too far back yet, because I still want to keep his posture down. This left leg that's hooked on the inside of his thigh is going to come out. I'm going to drive my knee up towards his shoulder and replace my forearm with my knee instead. So I'm going to keep this forearm connected to his shoulder, peel it back so I can replace my knee there. Alright, so Yellow's posture here is broken down pretty well. I have my right butterfly hook is hooked over his calf. My knee is over his shoulder, pressuring down. I'm basically trying to push this knee down into the mat through his shoulder, right? So Yellow's knee posture up here. So as I push back, I'm going to pull my forearm so that it goes right over the elbow. I'll rotate it around separately. Start from this position. So now here, I'm answering the phone, right? Holding his wrist between my head and my shoulder. My knees pressured down on onto his shoulder down here. So I have his arm locked out. And all it is here, I have this big gap of space right below his elbow. And all I'm going to do is keep that pressure down with my forearm, my wrist, onto his elbow, and push straight down into the mat until I get the tap. This way. Alright, so starting from open guard, here are the hands, one arm under, one arm over. Push our head into his throat, pull down towards our side. Alright, so we have active butterflies here. I'm going to release my gable grip, go one arm onto the temple, my forearm across his shoulder. I'm start to pull away, just my head is going to go towards his forearm, my left forearm staying on his shoulder. This left butterfly is going to come out, replace my forearm onto his shoulder, as it starts to lean back. This arm over here is going to stay kind of like a stiff arm, so if he does push back into me, I can keep that on his temple and push into him, keep him from pushing into me. Knees on top of the shoulder, putting pressure down towards the mat. My head is pinching onto his wrist, my shoulder, and then my left arm is going to slide from the shoulder back to the elbow until I get the tap. So, if you're more on your back here, first of all, this posture is not really broken down, but then also I don't really have a lot of space to give the break with the arm. So this isn't really ideal because if I'm pulling into my chest, there's really nowhere to go. You still might get a tap, but it's not as strong of a break. Whereas in here, you have all this space right here to push down and get the tap. Okay, one more time. Open up the arms. One arm's going to go under, one arm's going to go over. Pull ourselves in, head into the throat, pull down to our side. Right arm's going to go across the temple. Left forearm's going to go across the shoulder. Start to peel back. Left leg is going to come up. Knee is going to replace my forearm as I pull back. Keep pressure down with my knee. Right butterflies across the calf, holding it down. Pull back, answering the phone here. I don't let go of this ever, but just for demonstration, right? You should be able to hold on to them here. You guys can mess around with this as you're drilling. But like you can't hold them here for at least a couple seconds. You're not doing that. So yeah, it should have a nice tight pinch here, and this knee should be pressured down, going in towards the mat. And then all it takes from there, pull back, find the elbow just above the elbow. So low, above, right? Here, pressure down, so you can tap. Any questions? Alright, on two, on two.
SPF down there. That's I feel like the same thing whenever I use Yeah, I'm just like, it's like those little tips, like when you're like actually doing it, and it's like, oh, I can't get the first part.
I hate to say that too. It's like it's like a strength of it, right? Like but all this stuff, and that's not necessarily so much. But I do think keeping the same type of it's like working the body too, because I know I want to take you that way anyway. Giving you less pressure as I'm trying to go that way. Doesn't make sense. So like, yeah, tuck in,
Sounds like the other one. Yeah. I was like, okay, like a duck on there. Oh,
Hi guys, bring it in. Looks like everyone's got it pretty well. There's a couple things I want to talk about. So, when we pull our partner back, right? Sink ourselves in, gable grip, pull them down. We have these butterflies, right? This arm's going to come across, forearm onto the forehead, arm to the temple. And we drive this knee up to this position, right? I've seen a few guys, a few people taking this leg out. I prefer, for the most part, to keep this butterfly inside on the ribs and push down from there. So like I'll take my toes and I'll put them onto the thigh to get some kind of leverage there. And the shin stays here across the ribs as like a frame against him pushing back into me. Right? So as he pushes into me, this shin here is going to block him from coming back. If you pull this leg out, it makes it a lot easier for him to push back in there. Right? And it also makes the next part of this sequence really difficult. So I like to keep this in. The only time that I'll take that leg out is if he's gonna showing like he's gonna roll, and you can keep this leg out to like block his back from coming up in the front. But that doesn't usually happen. Right? Usually when you have this heavy pressure on the shoulder and have this wrist tight against your head and the shoulder here, he's not gonna roll. Right? And also you have this right butterfly that's across the calf. That's going to also keep him from doing anything coming up and over that direction. So generally speaking, your foot is going to be on towards the thigh, shin across the ribs, knee onto the shoulder, putting pressure down. The other thing is sometimes this hand isn't, or this arm isn't located exactly in the position that you want. Right? So sometimes it's pointing out, sometimes it's pointing in. I'll actually use this forearm as if it's like a bow for violin, right? So I think that's what it's called, right? A bow. Yeah. So I'll take that thumb. I don't really like to grab on and twist. So I don't feel like that works very well. I like to put pressure down onto the elbow. And sorry, so you see that. So as you push down, the arm's rotated out. I can kind of push that way and get a break. It's not as strong. So I really want to put pressure straight down into the mat. And putting pressure straight down on the mat right there isn't gonna get it, right? Because the elbow's pointing out this direction, or elbow's pointing out that direction. And getting the break down isn't gonna work. So I pressure down with my thumb, bro, with the bone of my thumb, and rotate out just to get the arm to rotate. And that you'll notice, like if you just push, nothing's gonna happen, right? It's not enough friction. So you put heavy pressure and rotate, and then you hit. All right, so those are the two things I noticed. Everyone seems like they're doing it really well. Just keeping this shin against the ribs and knee down, so that you can't pressure back into you, and getting that rotation just from pushing down and peeling. So usually what Boogie will teach from here is the back take, so you can peel that arm off, pull the leg out, come up to the back. But that doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes this guy, especially if he's bigger, stronger, he's gonna push back into you, right? And as he pushes back in, you can pull this leg out and elevate to get the sweep. So you don't actually ever end up giving up this shoulder crunch. And then now you're in 3/4 mount, sliding out. So do the whole sequence. Open up the arms, come inside, head in towards the neck, move across the back, forearm on the shoulder, forearm on the temple, slide back, replace the knee, replace the forearm with the knee, rotate here, get the break. If that doesn't work, it's pressuring back into you. Re-gable grip, forearm across the throat, right? If you're up here on his head, it's not going to be as effective. We all know that if you have pressure on your throat, first thing you're going to do is relieve that pressure off your neck, right? So you put that pressure up as he's pressuring back into you, and elevate with that right butterfly that was on the calf. He's going to rotate in towards the thigh, push him over. So between the pressure on the throat, pressure on the thigh, you get the sweep. So as he pressures back in, you're going to rotate from your right hip to your left hip. So notice that I'm not relieving any pressure from that shoulder, right? So it starts out here. I want to push back, peel back. If I can get all the way out to here, I'm getting the finish. So this pressure back is going to come when you're here, and you're trying to transition back away. Right? So he knows as I'm pressuring on his forehead that I want to push in that direction. So he's going to want to push right back into me, and that makes it easier for me to rotate, put pressure on his throat, and elevate the right foot. We'll do one more time. Different ankle. Butterfly in. Bring out his head. About to get back to the arm bar. He pressures into me. Pull that leg out. And I block the near side knee. Elevate on his throat. Elevate on my foot. Get the sweep. And here you have a bunch of options, but we'll just go straight through. Yeah, the head move. Any questions? 1, 2, 1, 2. You were?
Especially when they got the bigger than
side, and I'm like just pulling it up to my chest, basically, to my chest, so that I can like clear my blood. And then once I have my concentration, I think that's why he's like so hard to get it all the way out, right? But here it's just like it's already right there, so I can push.
Everyone looked really good doing it. I don't really have any tips or anything like that. The only thing that came up a couple times for this, just real quick. So if you're here, right? When you are extending out for this arm bar, this is not when you go for that sweep, right? If you're here, you should be either finishing the arm bar or peeling off and taking it back, right? That's the option there. If you have so when we're drilling this, it's arm bar, and then you kind of reset, right? And as you're going back to extend out, that's when you get that pressure and switch your hips to the sweep. So it's a little bit. I don't think I was clear enough when we were going over the movement about where you are when you transit when you're doing the different options. Like so you have the arm bar, suck it back in, get the sweep. Any questions for anybody? Any pointers? Things that you guys like better than what I do? Or how I do? No. Two things. Number one, the Poltergeist thing, the Poltergeist kit is on sale at the front. So if you want to get that, I think the pre-sale ends at the end of this month, the 31st. Yeah. The other thing is ADCC and CJI are this weekend. CJI is free on YouTube, the B Teams channel, and ADCC is on Flow Grappling. So you go to ADCC and you watch your CJI on your phone. That's my phone. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We're gonna get optional 5 rounds. So get mouth guard, water, and I'll get the timer started. 5 rounds. No big That's a good one.
Hey, what do you have for tickets available for sale?
I'm sure I get what I can get.
Is the right angle there?
Well, because I'll move around and then I end up rolling off camera.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Whoa. Hey, you good? I'm saving your. Well, I'm saving your foot.
I heard something crashing in the building. I was like, no, you're good. Is that what, no kids back?
Like still was man. I was wrecked when I woke up.
You'll sit at the desk.
There we go. We'll see you.
Fucking Woody.
I slapped my own hand. Damn it.
I know. It's okay.
okay for you. I know for the rest of you. Good Lord, let's do it.
No, I tried to move it.
Okay? I tried to over there. Didn't work too well. Yeah, I think so.
I think we like
It's hard to do it all at once.
It's way for hard. Kind of what? You've been dominating.
Already. Trying to cheat.
Up there.
But I saw you fishing or something, I was like, now we're still working. I didn't get to watch all the roll. I still feel like
Good, good, good. Go. You don't want that ankle. It's a little shoe shot, bro. You weren't supposed to be athletic. I know. I did.
Nice subtlety.
Good technique. We're both looking at me wrong. Don't body shame, I'm strong. I like the dog, you expect it. I know. Yeah. I know. I'm the one who recommended that.
And now he's got their connection to DC. So guess what? You still got fucking problems. It's like, yeah, boy. Little true to life. It's like, finger on the fucking pulse. Yeah, that's easy day. Easy day. Use your evil powers. Give me my nutrients. Did you get to the point where they, where is it, the Airbnb was one of them? Yeah. And then get pulled over by the cops. Okay. Well, let's say
I understand. You know, I'm your emotions sometimes. Some of these rolls. Nice to meet you, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the roll. Oh, for sure. I'll be back sometime this week.
I'm busy for my